I'm over there. Is Chad around? Where's he at? He's coming. He's on his way. And also my friend Jim Quick, who's over here, and Mockalicious, and all our support team that have really helped to launch a company that has been in the making for about 6 years. And I've seen it from its very first event all the way to right now, which is Elements for Life. And this is a company that, you know, is just run by really dear friends of mine. And they said, hey, you know, you want to help us out? I'm like, absolutely. And so all these years I've been kind of like, you know, I'll help you out. You know, yeah, sure, I love your products. Let's check it out. And now suddenly, boom, boom, boom. All the pieces are in place. The structure is underneath. The right people are here. And this thing is going. I've been involved in multi-level marketing companies since, I don't know, 15 years or something like that. And, you know, the one thing that it was always like too selly. It was too much like, you know, you got to buy this or whatever. And it's like, I know you guys are going to buy goji berries anyway, right? I know you're going to buy cacao anyway. You're going to do it. I know you're going to go for these little exotic superfoods. And, you know, we all have heard about colloidal silver. And I know you're going to be checking out colloidal gold because its time is now. And these are the products that are distributed through this company. And I know for me it made a big difference when I got involved in what I call loyalty marketing companies, that it taught me how to create a home-based business so I could write everything off of my taxes. And it also taught me that part of it has to come back to you, because if you're going to go into Whole Foods, it's all going away from you. The money all goes away from you, right? But if you put it into a little bit of a situation like this, you got some of it coming back to you because it's a wholesale discount. You get a couple people involved. They're like, hey, I want to buy some of that stuff too. You all get together. You get a nice big discount. And then some of it comes back to you. You start building an organization. And you also can write it all off on your taxes saying this is a business expense. You with me on that? And that's how I got started with this. That's why I'm such a big fan of this, because I'm not going to sit up here and go, oh, you're going to make millions of dollars or go into that whole sales spiel or whatever. Forget that. Some of you will, I know. You know, some of you are like, you're aggressive types of people. You're going to go out there, you're going to make it happen, you're going to talk to people, you're going to step up when you should be quiet. My friend Steve Adler was involved in Amway many years ago, and you know, you listen to those tapes enough and you're going to be talking to people at the gas station, and he did. You talk to people at the gas station about Amway. And actually met a guy at the gas station and became one of his best friends, still knows him today, knows his whole family. That guy became involved in Amway, because you just never know. So I know there's going to be people who touch other people through this opportunity. But I also know there's going to be people who just go, you know, me and my mom and dad, we're going to do this anyway. Let's get a discount. Let's get a bulk discount, get the stuff shipped over. And then all of a sudden a little bit comes back to you because you built an organization, and it's a lot of fun. There's a primary thing, though, here that's even beyond all that, and that's education. You know, we're going to do everything we can to give you a free education as part of the deal. And a lot of other perks besides that. You know, my website, SunFood, I've been running that website for 15 years, and I know, hey, there's only a certain size it goes, you know, at the pace that it goes. And so what I want to do is, hey, I want to give you all a discount. You get involved in this, you get a discount on that. And Chad and I are working on that right now as part of the deal. That's for free. You just get a discount on that too. So that it becomes a yes, yes, yes from every direction you look at it. And I've never seen a company like this where every product is something you want. You go, I actually want that, and I want that, and that, and that. I want everything. I like it all. It's not accumulating in the garage. Isn't this cool? And this opportunity is not only something you want, it's a business opportunity. It allows you to write everything off of your food bill, off as your taxes. It's a research expense. But on top of all that, it's a great group of people. You know, group of people you want to hang around with. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. These people have been friends of mine for years. I'm going to hang out with them anyway. I don't care if I was business partners with them. I don't care if I was helping them with their business. I'm going to hang out with them anyway. And now we're all hanging out together, and we're creating out more opportunities, because I cannot tell you how many times over the years I will show up at an event and somebody says, I really want to do this as a business. And I'm in a quandary because I'm stuck, and I'm saying, look, I can only hire so many people in my businesses. I can only hire so many people to be on the road with me. I need to be able to go, hey, look, here's a way you can actually create a business out of this for yourself. You're a massage therapist or a chiropractor. Here's a little side business you can create for yourself. Get everything at wholesale, a discount. Turn on your mom and dad, which you are going to do anyway. Right? I defy anybody after leaving here this weekend to be able to not talk about this. You're not going to talk about what happened here this weekend? You're going to be telling your friends, your family, you're going to be calling people up. And then now, with this thing, you can go, hey, Elements for Life is a company that's actually embracing education primarily. That's taking actually the funds that are generated and putting them into research programs that we all will benefit from. Free energy technology, Ormus Gold type of stuff, agricultural technology. I know these guys, I've known these guys for years. What are we going to do with the money? Put it right back into the soil. That's what we're going to do with it, so we can generate new technologies to get it better and better and better for everybody. The old model goes away. A new model comes in that says you plant a seed, you plant a seed, you plant a seed, you plant a seed, you turn a person on, you turn a person on, you turn a person on, and one of those seeds is going to sprout and it's going to develop into a tree. Isn't that awesome? And it's a natural way. It's organic. It's organic and natural. The traditional business environment, which is like, oh, I'll go to Whole Foods and I'll sell my products in Whole Foods. The Whole Foods store has $25,000 in mine. I'm not real happy with Whole Foods. I'm glad they're out there, and I'm glad it's but you notice that amount of organic is going to like what used to be 50%, 40%, 30%, someplace now 20%, and now it looks like, uh-oh, this is a big company. This is a business. Where's the heart now? How about a model where we don't spend money to go out marketing and all that? We spend money to educate you, because you're part of our team, about how great your health can be and about your own health transformation. Then after you go through 6 months of transformation or a year, we march you up on a stage and say, look what happened to her. Look what happened to him. Check this out. And then people go, whoa, I could get my health back. I could see how it can happen now. This is important because I have run traditional business models for years and years and years, and I have seen where the flaws are. I've also seen how the big money game works and how the scams work, and we've got to develop a team that is on the same page, really on the same page, where you're on a phone call with me, 600 of you are on a phone call with me, or 1,000 of you are on a phone call with me every 2 weeks, and we're talking for an hour about the latest and greatest. We're talking for an hour about, you know, what we're all into together. And then we start having a little bit of political power, right? Then we have some muscle all of a sudden. I've seen these opportunities come and go for 15 years. I've gotten involved in lots of them because, you know, I wanted to. I liked the stuff. First one I got involved in was the People's Network 15 years ago. They took $2,000 of my dollars when they folded. But I got all the tapes, all the success knowledge, the peak performance knowledge, and guess what? I won in the end. I got so much more out of it than they got out of me. It's not even funny. And I remember it was all real salesy and all this kind of stuff. I was like, no, you know, I don't know. But I liked the product so much I got it anyway. And you know, when they folded, you know, a couple $1,000s gone, whatever. But the value continues, and I still listen to that material right now. The education that you get on your own health is something that you don't have to listen to over and over again, because you will live it, you'll experience it, and it will turn over in your own mind for the rest of your life. The information that we have today about health transformation has never been at this level, ever, not even close. And it's happening, it's accelerating. You know, for the introduction of a product like marine phytoplankton into the world, that development of that product into the world, into the market so that we can access it, means that things are getting better at an alarming rate. And it keeps going like that. We keep stepping into more and more abundance and faster solutions. A woman came to see me today. She said, I got tinnitus in my ear. I said, let's put some of this Ormus Gold in your ear. So put this in her ear. Immediate results. Instant results. When we start playing around with gold, like colloidal gold, you know what colloidal silver does? It kills everything. You've heard about it before. How many people here have heard about colloidal silver? Isn't that impressive? How many people here have heard about colloidal gold? Well, you're wrong. I know. The world out there hasn't heard about it. What does colloidal gold do? From a metaphysical perspective, it does exactly what colloidal silver does. It builds up your stress defense shield, which means that it wipes out the psychic parasitos.